ago, on this very day, Atatürk and his companions laid the foundations of a modern secular republic. These milestones are important times to celebrate, but they're also a good time to reflect on the path we've taken and the goals that lie ahead. So the first of my three main messages for tonight is reflection. We've come a long way in the first 100 years of the Republic. Today, Turkey is the 17th biggest economy with a seat at the G20, turning to hard security issues. For decades, Turkey defended over 70% of NATO's direct borders with the USSR. In 73 years in the alliance, it has made key, very essential contributions to peace and security and stability in our continent. And today, at a time of rising security challenges, it maintains NATO's largest standing army in the European pillar, which is combat trained and experienced, NATO's second largest fleet of main battle tanks, including those that were nationally produced and delivered to the army just yesterday, the second largest fleet of F-16s in the world, combined with its domestic fighter jet production, and one of the strongest navies in NATO. Today, 85% of Turkey's defense equipment is produced domestically. Likewise, Turkey's advanced capabilities in electronic warfare and military drones, which place us among the global leaders. But most importantly these days, counter-drone systems underline the potential for even stronger contributions to Europe's defense.
Although geographically fairly distant, Poland and Turkey are united by a truly unique relationship, which the ambassador also mentioned. Both countries have a long history that have known for centuries both power and glory, as well as difficult and turbulent times. Our two nations have met and developed contacts more than half a millennium ago. The tradition of our diplomatic relations goes back to 1414, when, according to the chronicles of Jan Długosz, 4 years after the victory of King Wladyslaw in the Battle of Grunwald, Tannenberg, Sultan Mehmed Czelebi received at his court in Bursa the first Polish diplomatic mission. Our common long history also had difficult moments. For 611 years, it was hard not to argue several times, even with our good friend. However, one thing was always obvious. It was mutual respect. Poles and Turks could have sometimes been rivals, but never enemies.
Selçuklu kartalından alan 360 derecelik dış politika vizyonumuzla tarihimize ve kimliğimize yaraşır şekilde üzerimize düşen her türlü sorumluluğu büyük bir titizlikle yerinizi ise şükranla yad ediyorum. Tüm vatandaşlarımızın, sevincimize ortak olan tüm dost ve misafirlerimizin Cumhuriyet Bayramı'nı gönülden tebrik ediyorum. Cumhuriyetimizin 102. yıl dönümü kutlu olsun. Kalın sağlıcakla.